it's Riri. We're going to be doing a fall look. If you know, you know. Fall is my all-time favorite season. All things fall, cool weather, spooky season. Give it all to me. I like to, of course, prep my skin before I go in with my eyes. I think that skin prep is oftentimes overlooked, and I'm telling you, if you are not doing great skincare and skin prep prior to your makeup application, I urge you to try it. I'm telling you, it makes the difference. I'm going to go in and I'm going to moisturize with the Wishful Honey Balm Moisturizer. I really love this. This does have a very strange texture or consistency, so if you are somebody that oftentimes gets turned off by that, you would probably not like this. I will also note that it has quite a perfumed scent to it, but I love this. I love the way that it sits on the skin, and as you can see, literally instant glow, instant moisturization. Another tip is I let each step during my application process, my skincare, things like that, I let it sit on the skin for just a few minutes before I go into the next step. Next up, I'm going to go with my Drmtlgy No1 Blurring Primer. As you can see, I love this so much, and I'm not somebody that likes a silicone primer, y'all. I'm a dry skin girly, okay, and it just usually does not work for me. This is a very, very thin, almost kind of a whipped type texture, and I'm going to get up close, very, very close. If you are looking for a more smoothing, blurring primer that is silicone based but doesn't feel heavy, doesn't suck the moisture out of your skin, especially if you're a dry skin babe like myself, I really, really recommend this. It is beautiful. I'm priming with my Rouge Labs Hemlock Eye Base. I really like this. It offers a great level of opacity, really great coverage, but it does not dry me out, which is a huge thing for me. I have very dry, textured skin. One of my all-time favorite fall palettes, Fantasy Cosmetica, the Druid palette. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a Riri palette through and through. This is a quintessential fall palette if you are into earthiness, warm tones, greens, grungy. Love. I'm going to go in with a Clarity Cosmetics K220. It is a slightly pinched but fluffy brush. And I think because of my shirt today, and because I always dig into the greens in this, I think I'm going to play with these two shades here. I'm going to go in here first with a very light hand. And I'm going to stay kind of a little bit lower, kind of tucking it in the actual crease here. These blend out incredibly well. They layer up and build up well, and they last a long time on my lids, which, if you've been here for a very long time, you know is the most important thing for me. So we're going to tuck this in here, keeping it, again, very low to start with. And because I do have hooded lids, I go a little bit above that just so that I'm not doing all this work and then nobody ever sees it. You know, going in with an Alamar Cosmetics fluffy brush. And I'm just going to kiss the edges ever so slightly. Just so that it kind of pulls that color up just a little bit. I'm going to grab a tiny bit more. And then again, just kind of rock it in that socket. Then to kind of bring in the more plummy tones, I'm going to go into the shade right here. Again, tapping off my brush. I'm going to, again, kind of lay it in that socket area. And then I'm going to bring it in down to the lower part of the lid. And I'm going to come in about a third of the way in. Then I'm going to take this brush with whatever residual little bit is on here. And again, kind of follow through my crease area, following that little socket area, and then taking the empty brush again and just making sure everything is well blended. I'm going to go in with some NYX glitter glue, and then I'm going to put this shade right here all over the lid. It is a stunner. I'm going to go in with my Milani Weekend Brow Pen, and I'm going to go to my NYX Thick Stick It. I am getting ready to pan both of these products very, very soon. I'm so excited. I'm also going to clean up any fallout that I have, but here's our look thus far. I'm going to go into my Glossier, the Solar Paint Bronzer in the shade Ray. I'm going to underpaint because this is quite warm and quite intense on me right now. But if I underpaint with it, I really, really love it. I'm also trying to use up some products while I'm still tan and in my summer shade. So, yeah. I blend this out. It's going to look really, really rich, really deep, and really intense at first. But, as I like to say, trust the process. And last but not least, I'm going to go in with my Milani Anti-Feathering Lip Pencil. I've purchased this for years and years and years. It's literally just a sheer liner. And if you are somebody like myself that you have more dry skin, maybe you have smoker's lines, maybe you just have fine lines and wrinkles around your lips, whatever the case may be, or if you are just somebody that your lipstick bleeds, your lip gloss bleeds, it feathers, etc., this is fantastic. I bought quite a few of these last time that I saw them on Amazon, but Maybelline and Sephora also have clear or anti-feathering lip liners. Just FYI on that, I never hear anybody talk about these types of products, but they're genius. I'm now going to go in and finish up our look with the Affirmations Cosmetics I Am Powerful lipstick. And this is a beautiful deep plum shade. These are one of my all-time favorite types of colors to use in the fall season. And here is our finished fall look. Do you typically do your makeup different for the seasons? I like to in the fall time just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel good when I wear like dark, deep, vampy type makeup. Let me know what you guys think. I love this look so much. This is kind of a typical go-to fall type look for me. I think it's stunning. Thank you, beauties, for joining me. I love you. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.